In this video, I'm going to show you how to get hip pain relief in as little as 30 seconds. And the great part is you can do all of these exercises in the comfort of your own home. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe here at SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I like to keep things simple and straightforward. And in this video, we're going to do a very simple and straightforward exercise that's going to put more rotation, more range of motion into the hip capsule, primarily internal rotation. And we're going to be doing this using an everyday broomstick. If you do not have a broomstick, all you need is something that is long and sturdy. A PVC pipe. You can even go out in the yard and grab a big stick if it works for you. But what we're going to focus on, get everything moving again into the hip. Get that soft tissue loosened up. Put more rotation in there so you're just able to move around more freely with less pain. Also, as an extra benefit, if your back pain is being caused from the hip, this may also help with that. So again, all of these you can do in the comfort of your own home. They're very safe, they're very effective, and hopefully they're going to work for you and give you a lot of hip pain relief. So let's get started with them. So I'm going to show you two different exercises. The first one, we're going to be using the broomstick. With the second one, if you were unable to find a broomstick or a PVC pipe, I'm going to show you a way that doesn't require one. But what we're going to do first is lay on a flat surface, in bed, on the floor, whatever works for you. We're going to take the broomstick and I'm going to lift up the leg of the hip that I want to put a little bit more movement in. I go on the outside of the leg and I'm going to take the broomstick and go at it behind the knee, and then I'm going to hook the end of it with my foot. So you can kind of see just like that how I'm hooking it. And I want to kind of push it forward a little bit so the end of the stick right here is not going to whack me in the face. I bring the knee up at about 90 degrees, and then from there what I'm going to do is just push into the end of the handle right here, and then I'm going to go to the opposite way. When you do this, you're going to have a great amount of control into that hip. And I tell you what, this feels fantastic. It's a great stretch into the hip. When you do this, go inwards with it like this to a point where it's a great stretch. You want to hold that for 15 seconds. Then you're just going to relax. You're then going to go outwards with it. And then again, to your comfort level, hold that for 10 to 15 seconds, come back, and then repeat that process. You want to do this for about 5 repetitions. And I tell you what, after you're done, switch to the other side, repeat that process, get back up off of the floor or out of the bed and feel how those hips are moving. And I probably would say that it's going to help quite a bit at just building a lot more motion in there, getting a lot of pain relief out very quickly. So give that one a try. Let's move on to the second exercise. So if you don't have a broomstick, or you just felt like it was irritating your shin or just didn't agree with you, here's a different way to be able to get internal rotation to stretch into the hip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one leg up over the other, where the inside of the ankle right here is going to be right at the outside of the other leg's knee. And what I'm going to do is use this leg, the strength of this leg, to rotate it away. So I'm going to pull it just like this. And I tell you what, you're going to feel a very good stretch. Where I'm feeling it is right there in that hip. Actually, I'm feeling it in the glutes, the buttocks, all the way up to the lower back. And when I do this, I'm really going to try to keep the back as neutral as possible. You really don't want to crank on it too much. And you want to try to keep the butt, the hips, pretty well flat on the floor or in bed. Once you get to a point where it's a very good stretch, again, hold 10 to 15 seconds. Just come back up to the starting point, and then repeat that 3 to 5 times, switch to the other side, and show that one a little bit of a stretch too. But give these a try. I hope that they really help with relieving some hip pain, possibly even low back pain. So if you liked the video and got a lot of relief, please show us your support by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing to our channel too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you for watching.